That's not
Everything is a different size.
It is.
I just say that I think Heck is dealing with a lot of stuff in real life. It's very traumatic and serious shit. And I think him, the timing of that, and then also being placed on bus is a lot of stress.
Me confronting Amberlynn Reid, I'm telling you, I was so scared. To be honest, the fear of me getting fired because, you know, your dad's in the hospital, he's doing this, Amberlynn Reid is saying that you're not good, you know, good on the show, and they want Ken. We can talk about the actual real going on without her trying to pressure Fupa being gone, me being gone, replacing both of us with whoever she wants.
In two days, Tech has lied and gaslighted more times than I have been lied and gaslighted to in a whole year.
Bitch, that can't be true, dog. We know your history now.
You don't have...
Every relationship you have has been gaslight.
So, Amberlynn, you genuinely feel that there's zero resolution that can come to this and nothing that could change your mind about working with Tech for the foreseeable future, even if you just...
So, it's not even zero, it's in the negatives. It's never gonna happen.
All right. You know what? That's fair to say. That's fair to put out there.
So whether that's me not there tomorrow so they can have their show, whether that's the whole show would become a Detractor show, honestly.
Okay. You know what happens if Amberlynn Reid leaves the LCU? This becomes the most popular Detractor channel on the internet. This becomes the literal spot to get live feed Amberlynn Reid drama every single day, Monday through Friday. It would be the best Detractor show on the LCU, honestly.
So that's all you got. So you have to talk about me regardless, and that's really sad, Tech.
Ooh, this is entertaining because I love me some drama all the time. So definitely I was tuned in.
We are back. After that temporary power outage, we are back. To everyone watching in real time, thank you so much. And if you came back, seriously, thank you. To anyone watching during playbacks, buckle in. To all my channel members and patrons, thank you, thank you, thank you. And to my mods who are always here holding me down, I appreciate you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. My power went out. I was getting annoyed because I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Why would my power go out right now? Apparently, the power went out on the whole complex. They got it back up, and we are back. Now, during that time, I'm chopping it up, with everybody in Discord trying to keep calm because first world problems, the power went out, whatever. And then I get a tag from one of my mods who was streaming, who alerted us to let us know Chantel shit herself on her stream. She shit herself and she's out and about. She is out and about. And she and her shitty ass was scooting all the way home. So here I am, the power's back. So I'm like, damn, I gotta go live. This is happening. What the fuck? I get a message from my manager. Find the timestamp. Find the timestamp that needs to be played at the top of the stream, pretty much. So what am I doing? Looking for the timestamp while I already scheduled the stream. And what did I find? The timestamp. We will be covering Amber and everything that I edited, but we are going to just take a quick look at Chantel shitting herself. Shitting herself on stream. When I tell you, bitch, you would never hear from me again. I promise you, you would never. I'm not even coming back as a Bible channel. I'm just not coming back. I want to be clear. I'm not coming back. Let me get this pulled up. You ain't got to worry about me, honey. You do not have to worry about me. I would not come back. Not a chance in hell. You are out of your mind. So I am going to hopefully press play, and it is at the timestamp. I can't believe this happened. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Focus to Chantel.
Cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should tell you this. We gotta go home. I had a bit of an accident. I gotta get out of here.
Just a couple of things to point out. She kept drinking the coffee. And for whatever reason, the stream continued to run. I'm not telling y'all a fuck thing. I will blame it on Spectrum. I will blame it on Rio. I will blame it on a plane crashing into my house before I tell y'all that I shit myself on stream. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I don't care if you don't see in the local news that a plane smashed right into my home. If I tell you a plane smashed into my home, that's what happened, and that's why I had to end the stream. Let's continue. Let's continue. How are we here?
Oh no, this is bad. Why is this happening to me? I had met Foreman. I think that's why. Shit. Oh no. Oh. Sorry guys, I know I'm gross, but I don't know what the heck is wrong with my body. Oh.
should have went to Shoppers for some Life Brand anti-diet pills. Yep, I gotta get. Oh, I'm gonna have to shower. Are you guys gonna wait?
I'm sorry, but this would have to be my 13th reason. I would scoot right in front of a fucking Mack truck. First of all, I need to end the stream, but if for some reason I lost my mind and I told y'all this, I'm scooting in front of the first Mack truck that comes in front of me. I really have nothing else to give y'all. I would have nothing else for y'all. Yeah, that's it. Right into oncoming traffic. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Let me tell you this. If Chantel's shitty ass, quite literally her shitty ass, ever come on this internet talking about anybody, I can just picture it now in the next 24 hours, the different handles and usernames that will be based around Chantel shitting herself on stream. Yeah, that's my 13th reason. Ain't no fucking way. I talk too much shit online to be shitting myself and having it. Can we all remember? The internet is forever. She knows this, and the stream is still going. And she is going through like so many stages of grief. Like the fact that she's talking this out, bitch, end the stream. I thank you for not ending the stream because oh my God, let's continue. How did we get here? How did we get here? I really wish this happened in February during Black History Month because that would have like made it extra special for me personally. But the fact that it happened today on International Women's Day, for all the women that Chantel has hated on through the years, this is for us. Happy International Women's Day. This is for us. Oh my God.
Just a little bit, but oh, 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 oh no. Oh. Oh. BG. Park Place. What's that? City Park Place? This happens to everyone. I think most people would rather die than admit it, but am I most people? Nope. Is this a path to my building? I'm looking for a shortcut. Come on, I'm almost there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, gal. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat while watching me. You never know what you're gonna get. Carefree. No, it was like a little bit. I thought it was gas, but a little bit happened. But it's okay. It's not like super urgent. Like it doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank goodness it's not super like urgent and more, you know, which it usually is. But lately,
how is this not urgent? When I tell you every little bump, every little scoop, like I would be looking for a ditch and I would throw myself into it. Remember how she rolled down that hill? I would roll right into a fucking ditch. I would park that shit. Somebody would find it and I am done. I am done. Tell Smee I love her and thank you for everything she's done for me and how far she's taken me. I'm sorry for all the headache that I've given her. Y'all, I am out. That would probably be my last words. Words to my mama. I am out. Gold cluster, out. Get the fuck out of here. You think I'd still be on this street? And I feel like this scoop back home is taking forever. It is taking forever. Mind you, I don't know where she went because I was getting ready for the stream, so I don't even know where the fuck she went. This is taking forever. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Nope, not a chance in hell. I'm not doing this.
Is this the parking lot? Is this my parking lot? Yes, it is. Yeah, I wanted to go to that park and show you guys around. I don't want to go home yet, but my body, when it says you gotta go, you gotta go. That's just how it is around here. No people. Yeah, I don't think there's a smell, but it's not like a huge, it's not like I shit my pants, like, you know, not that kind. Okay. Oh, if the elevator breaks down, I'm gonna definitely have an accident. Here's some poo bags. Oh god. Ew, I licked my finger. Why am I a child? This is about where I fell just down there walking in my car. That's where I fell. Oh no, I'm gonna fall here too. I just know it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay, just hold on, guys.
Is that shit? What is that? What is that at the bottom of the scooter? What is that? Is that some diarrhea? What the fuck is that? Is that food? I have it fast forwarded so we could get through some of this. Obviously, this is not pre-edited, so we just gonna have to speed through some of this. But I don't know what the fuck that is. That's smudged on whatever that is. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah, paper clips in the chat, and we locked into this together. Yup, this is our first bonding experiment. Yup. I don't know what that is that we're looking at. I'm concerned.
BG, your toys are in the way, BG. I'm gonna run over Gecko. Sorry, Gecko. Oh, Gecko. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me.
I don't know what happens from here. Just letting you know right now.
Oh,
I need to shower. Oh my god. Okay, you keep an eye on this place here. Oh, hurry up. Okay, hold on, guys.
I think that's the shower we hear. I don't know what's going on. BG baby, this is your chance to escape. Cut through that screen. Oh, what's that sound? Is she moaning? What the fuck is she doing? I run a very respectable channel. That absolutely not. Stop that fucking moaning. What is she do? Sala, get your fucking hands out of your pants and come get your wife. What is happening on my very respectable channel? Oh my god.
Come on, guys. Crisis averted. Oh. Crisis averted. Hi, baby. Oh, what indeed? What indeed? Hey, baby. Baby. What indeed? Just drying everything off.
Hi, baby. Is this sushi? What is sushi? What is sushi? Nay? Sushi.
I agree. I feel better. Kick just did some shit and jump forward, and I think that was a sign to tell me that's enough. Honestly, I don't know what to say. 13th reason, as I said, no. Absolutely not. What? Whoo, y'all. See, this is why the internet needed to go down. Imagine this happening while I'm live. It would have threw us off. This is how you start off a stream, one of our streams. Don't y'all feel stronger? Getting through that. With every moan, our skin got thicker. Honestly, I don't know how to sell this to y'all. I'm trying. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Oh my god. And did somebody wake Yaba up? I need Yaba to wake up. I need Zach to be present. Go wake them up. Go wake them up. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Let me get to some of the support, and then we'll get back to Amber, the purpose of the stream. She kept sipping. She kept the live stream on. And I think some of you guys told me whatever that was her coffee cup. So maybe that wasn't shit. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. It's a lot. Mercury. Thank you, boo. I'm sorry, Charlie, but before anything, we have to talk about baby, I had to have it pulled up. And y'all thank my manager, because the way I was just gonna talk about it and keep it pushing, but she was like, no, find the timestamp. So I was like, let me find the timestamp. I knew if I didn't find the timestamp, she was gonna kill me. So it was me rushing through the intro on 2x speed, trying to find the fucking intro. I mean, trying to find the timestamp. How did we get here? Y'all remember when we used to just watch Amberlynn eat Burger King and talk about her being a nutritionist? Y'all remember the shrimp ring? Y'all remember Chantal just telling story times, made up story times from that roach infested apartment? Like, I don't know how we got here, but we're here. No name, welcome. Welcome to the Gold Cluster. If this is your first stream, I am sorry. I am truly sorry. Out of all streams for you to join my membership, welcome. Welcome, boo. Lana, thank you. I had to do it, foodie pootie, scootin' poop. I need to see y'all new handles. In the next 24 hours, I need the artists in the community to step up, and I need all y'all creative thinkers to step up with these new usernames. I don't care. This is our pre-Super Bowl. Like, this is actually, no. This is like part of a halftime show. This is an opener to a halftime show. This was great. This was great. Oh my God. Small, thank you so much for joining the Gold Cluster. I appreciate you. Out of all streams, baby, out of all streams. Senza, perfect time to plug the Discord. Truly. Senza, thank you for alerting us, because it was Senza who alerted us because she was streaming. Thank you, Senza. Thank you. Wow. Eden ordered DoorDash. Ooh, not a good time for that, baby. And started eating just to immediately find out Chantal shit herself and bounced around on it. Glad I'm a part of the community, but damn, love y'all. Yeah, this would be a really horrible time to be eating. Like, if anything, sip water. Sip water, y'all. This is the wrong stream to be eating. Thank you so much. Katie, thank you. I hope I said that right. Katie Tag. Oh, maybe it don't matter. We just watched Chantal shit herself on stream. Love you, Charlie. How do I get into the Discord? Oh, do me a favor. Email me. Use the email in the description, or DM me on any of, well, preferably Twitter, but email me if anything. I got you. I've been checking my emails and getting back to all of you guys, so thank you so much for your patience. Just Jamie, her shower was only 90 seconds. You remember that time? This is, I think, around the time she was dating Natter, Danger Dog, El Shami. Do y'all remember that like 4 or 5 minute shower? And if y'all also didn't remember, at one point Chantal had said she only, for the most part, showers if she knows she's about to have sex. Outside of that, like, she just marinates. I just wanted to give you guys that reminder because it's something that lives rent free in my mind. So I wanted to take the time to share it with you. Just Jamie, thank you. Fauntleroy, Chantal turned Ottawa into Padua. I'd never show my face on the internet. Nah. I'd be done. Nope, I'm not sure. No, I would not show my face on the internet ever again. Sloan, thank you for 10 months. Maybe this wasn't a good time for me to be eating chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Yeah, this would not be the good. No. For anyone who is trying to, portion control, pull back on the meals. I know Ozempic and all those things are a bit pricey right now. This is the perfect time to tune in. You will not have an appetite, possibly for days. But when the time does come, Sloan, I hope you do enjoy your chocolate fudge brownie ice cream sometime in the future. And hopefully you don't think of Chantal. Y'all remember when Chantal put her shit in the freezer? This was like within the last few months. Her and Salah are meant to be. Yep. Klanka, thank you so much for 12 months. Girl, the noise my hotel roomie just made at the Chantal announcement. She is horrified and fascinated. Rumi, Klanka told me that she is introducing you to the community. Welcome. This is probably not the best introduction, but it's also a very realistic one. For some reason, this topic of bowel movements is common in this community, not with me, with the people that I cover, but welcome. We all welcome you, and good luck. Oh my God, how did we get here? Nomi Digas, thank you so much for 26 months. Uh-oh is right. I would have ended the stream, smashed my phone, and seen y'all on the other side. Nope. Thank you for 26 months. Mercury, when she puts the phone down to enter the elevator, she shows the shit drops of the seat. That's what we're looking at. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to go back and investigate because, again, I didn't pre-edit this. So we're going into, we went into it raw for the most part. So we're going to have to examine that screenshot of what that was. I understand you guys are saying it's the coffee cup, but we really need to examine that and zoom in. This is what we do as a community. And I don't care what anyone says. If it makes us pathetic, I wear it proudly. We need to examine what that was. And I will go back to clip the moans. Oh, just a warning, just in case you are new to my community, I like to paint pictures. I like to bring you all into what goes on in my mind. So therefore, I will go back to clip the moaning and all of that so we can hear that in a future stream, and you will be present. Thank you. Sounds like a you problem. Thank you. Shanti is a walking bioweapon. She is. Chantal is weird. K Buns, 1 minute and 57-second shower, Charlie. She takes longer to wipe herself. There's no way that was a shower. I just want to make it very clear to y'all. She ran the water. That's all that happened. There's no way in 1 minute and 57 seconds she took off all that clothes. She moved that big ass body. She moved any part of her body to wipe anything. That was her just running water. Okay? I want to make sure we're all on the same page. That was not a shower. That was just a front. And all she had to do was end the stream. We wouldn't have the ability to time this shower. But here we are. Charlie Gold's booster seat. Sala is turning into a sprinkler right now, no doubt. Oh, Sala, a black light would go far in whatever room Sala's in right now. A black light would go so far. Where's Julia? Poor Julia. Oh my God. Clonka, metformin side effects, diarrhea. Especially with, oh, okay. And okay, I don't know if you guys heard this. Who was saying it recently? Apparently, Chantal spent like a couple of $100s in the last couple of days on food. Was it a couple? Okay, don't quote me on that amount, but it was a lot. It was a lot. It may not have been a couple of hundred, so don't quote me on that amount. But it tracks. It tracks. Oh my God, I would change my whole life around after this. Naya, thank you so much. Welcome to the Gold Cluster. You are supreme, so you have access to the Discord. And just use caution going into the Discord out of all days today. The memes, the conversations, they're going to be wild. I just know this. But welcome. Nomi, thank you. Resending my super chat. I'm so sorry about any super chats from the last stream. Thank you. Got you a new song, Miss Booster Blanket. Don't worry. It's all out of love. Also, how does one crap oneself so frequently? It's Chantal. How do we even, like, for example, Clanka has a friend watching currently. How do we explain this? How, you know how crazy we look right now? And Clanka, please just give a bit of a background. Make me sound sane and normal if possible. Thank you. Nomi, thank you again. Thank you. And I'll check it out. I think you said you messaged it to me, so I'll check it out. Thank you. Yas reacts. Very much a treat. Y'all, let me actually run through this a bit more. And again, just remember, Rio might be jumping up and how do I explain this to my cat? So if you see Rio jumping around, just say hey. Thank you so much, boo. I think this was a super sticker. It didn't have a message, but thank you, boo. Thank you. Can I get your shadow palettes again? I'm helping a girly out. Much love to you and chat. Thank you, boo. Yes. I forgot that was in the last one. Oh, I'm so all over the place. I use the Urban Decay in shade Set List. It's a purple. I use that. And then I also went in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Masterclass palette. It's Pro Luster by Jordan Liberty. And I went in with Catalyst and Heartbreaker. So I went in with this here. So I did like a purple to pink like gradient on my eyes. So that was, so that's what I went in with. Guys, I'm still in shock. Like, I really have to collect myself. Low-key, this is what I miss, like raw reactions when they actually used to do something worth reacting to. Raw, but wow. My boo pigmented. Now I will forever remember. I messed up with all the handles, but thank you, boo. Praying for Salah's hog right now. I know it's going through it. When I tell you Salah probably rubbed that skin dry. When I tell you he rubbed that skin dry, honey, there is nothing left to that little actually, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Nothing. Grape joke. Miss Still Your Husband right here. That Miss Still Your Husband. There's so much that we're supposed to be jealous of when it comes to Chantal. Does anybody actually, I want to see in chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel jealous of Chantel or anything about Chantel. Put a 2 in the chat if you just fuck no. 1 in the chat if you're feeling a bit jealous. 2 if you're like, no, I'm pretty happy. You know, sometimes life be lifing. This week for me, it's been tough. But in moments like this, you know what? Life ain't that bad. But I see a lot of 2s. I see a lot of 2s. Life really ain't that bad. If you really sit back and take in everything we just watched, this woman shit herself on stream, ran the water for a little over a minute, moaned while still shitting, all on live stream, on the internet, that will be played back for years. Life really ain't that hard. So for you who's tuning in for a distraction, you are stressed, you are going through it. You don't know what the next step is going to be. I want you to know you're going to be okay. You are not currently shitting yourself on stream like Chantel. You are going to be okay. You hear me? There are worse things out there, like a shitty ass and a long ride home. Kels Bells, thank you for 18 months. Chantel is truly the gift that keeps on giving. She really does make me feel like an Olympian athlete and health guru. When I tell you, she really is. She really, really is. True inspiration. I feel so good about myself right now. Y'all, I will get to this. Let's get started with Amber. I will get the timestamps together. We're probably going to be talking about Amber and a whole bunch of shitty ass throughout the whole stream. But would we be this community if that's not what we did? Let's get started. And thank you for all the support. I will continue and get to them all, but let's give Amber and her tantrum some attention, just a little bit. Oh my God.
Amberlynn Reid.
My
Amber, hey. You're on Local Babe. What can we do for you?
Am I interrupting?
No, you're fine.
I just need to express my feelings, I think.
How?
So this is Amber jumping on one of the streams. She wanted somewhere to vent. I think she just needed, you know, something that could resemble a hug box since they got so much going on with their VC. And for those who don't know, the young lady on the top with her boobs showing a little bit, that is Angel. And the reason I'm pointing out Angel, beautiful young lady, but Angel is pregnant. That is the Angel who will be giving birth on stream in the LCU, according to Keemstar. So if anyone was wondering, who is it that agreed to give birth to their unborn child in the LCU? That is Angel with that blue top. Oh, yeah. And you will see, because she gets up a little bit, so you'll see her pregnant belly and everything, but yeah, she will be giving birth, unfortunately. No, let me rephrase that. She will be giving birth in the LCU, unfortunately.
How are you doing, my dear? And express your feelings.
I'm not good. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Oh yeah, let's go. Cry.
It's just what he did today, like during bus, was really fucked up in my opinion. Like having people because I like left because like he doesn't understand my personality, I guess, or the person or the entertainment that I bring to bus. So it's like, why do I want to work with someone who just doesn't get me? So I left. Like I was like, I can't do this anymore because it's not the first time. And then while I was gone, he was like, everyone donate and prove that we don't want Amberlynn here. We don't want her. Da, da, da.
I'm going to leak something. Maybe I get in trouble for this. I'm being told that if this portion of the show without Amber doesn't make enough money, then Amber's the star. And that, oh, they're only here for Amberlynn Reid. Chat, if you want to support this type of fucking programming, you want to make a change in the direction of the show, show your support. I know it's e-begging.
I'm happy he knows. I'm happy he's aware, because that's exactly what I was going to point out. The fact that they continue to beg will be one of my biggest criticisms with the LCU. But of course, they needed to capitalize on Amberlynn throwing the tantrum during that stream and leaving. It's just the begging continued and continued and continued. And when Tech said, you know, the messages he was receiving, I'm sure it was from Keemstar, or one of Keemstar's partners. Because for you guys who may not know, there are goals that they have to hit every stream. And I'm going to play a clip that I played before from a former host that will look very familiar to you guys, where he even said himself, Keemstar used to yell at them, or him specifically, when they didn't reach certain goals. Imagine this man right here having the audacity to yell at people because they're not hitting certain goals. Because he's out here trying to act like a fucking online pimp to a whole bunch of people who are desperate and mentally ill. But yeah, that man is yelling at people when they don't hit certain goals. So I have a feeling that's who Tech was referring to. And then what happened that when he followed up with asking for that help, a whole bunch of donations flew in. And even as they were flying in, Tech was asking for more. I'm going to assume maybe he was getting a bit more DMs privately, telling him to push a bit more.
Sorry, but I want us to be, able to have these valid conversations and valid critiques of Amberlynn Reid without us being threatened to be off the show.
I am not going to work alongside someone who does not want me there.
Now, do you think that there is any possible resolution to come, or are you just dead ass done?
No, because I feel like Keem would probably agree with this too. Like, even at our best, it wasn't good enough.
When she says even at our best, it wasn't good enough, let me give a bit of context to what I believe she's referring to. Take it away, Scooter.
Why do you think big YouTubers don't want to be in the LC? They're not going to be... And that's the thing, dude. And for some reason, a lot of people can't understand this. It's... Rastoff's talked about it a lot, so I'll talk about it. It's so low stress doing your own thing. It's so easy. It's fun. If I could, I'd stream 7 days a week. I might be live again tomorrow because I love my stream. I love doing this. It's not stressful. I don't have to worry about... hitting X amount, getting yelled at if I don't. If I don't hold this many viewers, I'm going to get yelled at. No, I just get to do my thing and have a good time.
Tech!
And Scooter's not the only person, not the only former host to share this. I don't know what kind of cult. I really want this cult to come to an end. And when it does, I want that documentaries to drop immediately. But that's crazy. So imagine having that pressure, and I'm going to talk about it a bit more later on in the stream. Imagine having the pressure and the stress that Tech has currently with everything going on with his father's health. And on top of that, dealing with Amber and also having to deal with Keemstar and the goals and the pressure of hitting this many new members, this amount of super chats and all of that. I would not still be actively I would never be working in the LCU, but let's just say I was. With all of that going on, Tech should step back. The fact that he is still working in this type of environment, and from the sounds of it, he don't even need the money. What the fuck are you doing? And I understand online can be a distraction. This ain't a distraction. This leads to more disaster. Please.
How do you feel about the claims?
How do you feel, Lisa, though?
How do you feel about the claims that Bus on its best day is still not good enough? Oh,
No.
Amberlynn, wait,
Yeah,
no,
of course it
Amberlynn,
is.
come back. Okay,
She's not ready to hear the truth. Okay, that's the biggest issue. I just want to respond to the points that Amber made when she was here, and then I'll leave so she can hop back up because she doesn't want to do anything with me. When she's saying that Bus has been performing less since I've been here, she knows, because we review the analytics after every stream, that our views are up, the money's up, the memberships are up. Everything on the show has been up since I joined, right? And I've shown her what the views were on the channel when Voldemort was hosting it and what they are now. I showed her that the thumbnails have been working. We've been getting more click-through rate. She knows this, but she's trying to come up with any story possible because the reason why she's upset is because the money. When she was on the stream for an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes, at the beginning of today's stream, we didn't reach the goal at all. We made
what was your
not
goal?
much. The goal was $4,000. That's the goal.
A $4,000 goal for one stream? Keep in mind, when it comes to super chats, they made around half of that. Why? because the begging started. $4,000, to have an expectation of $4,000 for one stream. Why? Because Keemstar gets a cut and so many other people are in that pot. That's crazy. $4,000. It's the audacity for me. And the fact that they even got half of that in super chats alone, that's not referring to memberships or anything like that or ad revenue. Let's continue.
She wanted to put.
But
I
what
thought
was
that
it
was crazy.
for?
When she left, right, after an hour and 20 minutes on screen, we made 7 times more than when she was there.
They made 7 times more because the begging continued. Let's take a listen.
Thank you so much. I don't want to put pressure on the chat, but if we make, it's $210 away, and we make more than what Amber made when she was here. 210, and literally we made more money than Amberlynn Reid being on the screen the entire time. I just realized. Okay, chat. I know it's a big ask. You don't have to do it. We're 290 away from doubling what Amberlynn Reid could do on the show. That's it. Literally, there'd be zero conversation that Keemstar could like justify about. Oh, I can't believe you got Amber out of here. The stats.
Okay, let me put my LCU hat in. I put that symbol there for a reason, as a reminder. Guys, please leave me a like. If you enjoyed anything about this stream, please consider leaving me a like. We are 200 likes away from a made-up goal. I can't think of a goal right now, so just go with it. If you enjoyed anything about this stream, as we continue, please consider leaving me a like. Let's hit the goal of 1,000 likes. Thank you.
Prove
Amberlynn.
the show's been doing better. Everything else shows we're doing better. I know you're mad. You're just in your feels, and I get it. And when the stream ended, she hopped into that call immediately after and was like, "Your crying's fucking fake. I don't fucking believe you. You're lying to the audience, and I'm glad they believe you, but I don't fucking trust you." There's no trust with you, Amberlynn. After what you said
Send
to me
it
in a
to
private
Keem,
call after the
then.
stream, I can't trust you.
Send it to Keem then.
I'm very glad you finally decided to be upfront that you can't work with
You're
people.
lying.
Oh my God, I actually like this goal. Hold on. Guys, maybe we can do like reasonable goals. Valentina, thank you. 1,000 likes and Charlie will do EB Titties Dance. Yes. Mods, if you can keep a lookout for that. Once we hit 1,000 likes, you get an EB Titties Dance, period. See, that's how you do it. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Let's continue. Hit them likes.
When
Poor
you called
guy.
me a liar for my emotions, when you disrespect the fact that I'm autistic and have asked for like certain accommodations before we go live, you don't care, and you've been real about that. You don't care.
So what accommodations have you asked for that?
I've explained it to you, and Lisi would know better than anyone. I
will go back to the original support. I promise you I will. I just want to read this. Bishop said 1,000 likes and Foodie gets 2-ply toilet paper. Or 1,000, 1.2K likes, and Chantal will double bag her shit next time she puts it in the freezer. I'm giving options here. So if we can get to 1.2, she'll double bag it. Just throwing it out there. Thank you so much. Support reactors, not Keemstar. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Remember, get the likes up. You get an EB Titties Dance, and Chantel might get 2-ply toilet paper and actually shower for longer than 2 minutes. Just saying.
take things literally, and I request to be very specific about what you're saying. Lisi made a joke about how she fired my intern, and I thought that's 100% real. So I've asked Amber before, if there's something you want me not to talk about, or if there's something that you want me to believe or do this, just tell me. Be open with communication
I need to
about
speak.
it.
So he also lied about the fact where he came up with, I only found out 10 minutes before we were going live, that I was going to do a BPD test in front of all these people. And I told Tech no, I'm not. I'm not comfortable with that. That's a boundary. He said, yes, you are. And after
I know this has been said before, and I just want to echo it on my platform. Amber uses these boundaries as a way to control people, just stay in control in general. Because every little thing, it's a boundary. It's a boundary. A test that she's taken online before, it's a boundary. Don't get me wrong. There's parts of this that is scripted, but I do believe text emotions behind what Amberlynn said and how it was expressed. I believe those emotions are real. I do. It's a boundary. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
convincing me and me feeling pressured and coerced, I agreed to it. But I did not want to do it. So then he records the meeting today while he's gaslighting me just to prove that he's right.
I can't
You are
trust you.
insane, Tech, and I will not work with you.
You literally, if you watch the stream from yesterday, the way you speak to Fupa to say, right, Fupa? I'm the one telling the truth.
Okay, hold on,
right,
hold
Fupa? I'm not going to sit here and let you say that I tried to coerce you into doing anything. Anyone that's ever
I
worked with
didn't
me
want to
will
do
know
it.
that can't be true. That's literally that's not my behavior. I have had that character trait for so long. Anyone I've worked with, I'm very upfront. You tell me what the limits are. You tell me what you want to do. I don't want to push you too far.
I feel
Every
like
single person I work with
literally said, we are doing it. I already made the
I would
fucking
have
picture and the
never,
thumbnail and the
I
title
would
and the
have
this.
never said that to you.
So when I was watching this in real time, even before Fupa confirmed some of the things that Amberlynn said, I did believe that Tex said that, but not in the way that Amberlynn is phrasing it. I could see him thinking of ideas of different things to do on the show, because again, they're just throwing shit at the wall, making up stupid drama and looking like clowns while begging for super chats, right? I can see a world where Tex said, hey, I have this idea. He already put in the time to make the thumbnails and all of that. And she's saying like, oh, I don't want to do this. And he's like, no, like, this is a good idea. I made the thumbnail. Like, think about it. You know, you have your viewers who doubt you when it comes to your BPD. This will be a great idea, just and throwing it out there like that. Granted, I don't know Tech, to be clear. I do not know this man, but I can see where he maybe was trying to persuade her into opening up to the idea, seeing that all she really does for the most part is just show up and sit there for fucking 2 hours. So it's Tech running the back end. It's Tech creating the thumbnails and also trying to mediate between between Amber and Fupa. Amberlynn's not doing shit. So of course, if he's coming up with these show ideas, especially since there's not much direction to the show. And that reminds me of this clip that I saved to play for you guys. Within the last few days, Tech actually expressed that like there's no direction when it comes to the show. Like he doesn't really know what the goal is when it comes to the show. And that's one of the frustrations that he has with everything that's been going on. And I want to play that clip. And I agree with that. There's really no real direction when it comes to Lolcow Bus. And the reason for the title, to be clear, is no matter what they're doing right now and how foolish they look, their channel will end up being a detractor channel if Amberlynn leaves. And Amberlynn is helping build that channel up to be one of the biggest detractor channels when it comes to the LCU. So whether she stays or whether she goes, the LCU at this point is going to cash in on her, whether she likes it or not.
Watch YouTube. The chat watches YouTube, right? They are choosing to spend their time watching this. And if every single fucking moment is going to be considered fake or not real, what are they watching? Is this a show about, hey, look how fake we can be? That's fucking dumb. Every moment I see you and Amberlynn Reid in a VC or in a group call or whatever, you guys are at each other's fucking throats. It's, I hate this bitch. No, I can't fucking stand her. Oh my God. We get onto the stream and it's like, actually, we're best friends. Actually, it's a bit. Guys, don't you know it's fake? Guys, don't you know it's all for show? I'm just here for the money. Blah, blah, blah. What are they watching? What is the goal?
And I do believe what Tech is saying here, it's genuine. I think he probably works a bit harder than the ladies as far as putting ideas together. And for those who've been watching Low Call Buzz for a little while or just watching it along with me, you'll hear a lot of times they'll throw these wild ideas because it is the LCU at Amberlynn and she'll shut it down because she still thinks she's too good. Even though she's in a pasture of cows similar to her, she still thinks she's too good to do some of the things that are done in the LCU, when the truth is she's right where she belongs. So Tech doesn't understand a lot of the scripted stuff that they do, which only speaks to how poorly their communication is when it comes to those three hosts. But it's just like, it's a mess. It's a mess and it ain't changing anytime soon. Just know if Amberlynn actually walks away anytime in the future, if Fupa and Tech are still on bus, they'll be just fine. They will be just fine. Because the support that is going to pour in from Amberlynn leaving, oh, Amberlynn is going to rage. It's going to be really nice.
Is what you fucking said, Tech.
Okay.
I'll message Fupa too and tell her to come in here.
Oh, I don't want
All right.
here. She's so loud.
Fupa said she will be coming up in 15 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna have to put that conversation to the side because we don't have our third party to discuss it, and then it's just gonna be the two of you saying yes, no, yes, no.
After what he's done these last 2 days, I look at him like a narcissistic, like my father was the worst narcissist I've ever known, and that's who Tech reminds me of.
Amberlynn saying that I would ever coerce a woman into doing something she doesn't want to do, that I would belittle mental health, is extreme against me. I am not that person. I've never been that person. Everyone I work with, I've been very cordial with what their boundaries are. I've worked a couple days with Angel, and I think in the little time I've talked to Angel, being on stream together, I probably have had a conversation with her. Tell me what you're okay with. Tell me what you're not okay with.
Just real quick, guys, because I do try to check the Discord while I am streaming. I'm actually getting alerted by one of my mods that another dox happened in the bus VC. They're doxing a lot over there. And I do know, some of you guys are in that Discord. Just be careful. Please be careful. Another dox confirmed. So please, please, please be careful.
I want to respect you. So for Amber to come in here and try and say that I'm not going to let a woman have a boundary is insane. Fuck you, Amberlynn Reid.
Okay.
During the BPD test, Amber's saying that I forced her to do it, that I told her she's gonna do it, and that I already made the thumbnail. I already made the fucking title of the episode.
No. He's skipping a portion in the middle.
Which is?
It was Amberlynn, because I was like, what are we doing? Me and Fupa messaged him. We were like, what are we doing for the show? We were so confused. He goes, Amberlynn's going to do a BPD test. I said, I'm not doing that. I even felt like I had attitude. I'm not going to lie. And in my head, I was like, ooh. But he was like, yes, you are. And I was like, no, I'm not. That is a boundary that I have. And he goes, oh, no, you're doing it. I already made the thumbnail.
There was no constant wearing down of an individual. There was, let me present you the idea.
My heart is about to beat out of my chest.
Let it beat out of the fucking chest. You've had palpitations for like weeks. Go to the hospital.
Let her finish.
My dad's dying from a heart shit. Go to the fucking hospital.
All right, let's not.
When he said that, I dead ass bust out laughing. I bust out laughing so bad. And you could tell it hit Amber because she started just swinging her head back and forth, didn't know what to say. But that young lady's trying to like mediate and keep it down. But he said, go to the fucking hospital. My dad is dying. Sir, I want to repeat, get off of the LCU with all that going on. And I'm so serious.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's stop right there. Reel it the fuck in. All right.
Could it also be the constant times where you tell the audience, oh, this is all fake. This is a character. It's not real. Don't believe me. Why are you taking me seriously? You shouldn't take me seriously. If you take me seriously, something's wrong with you. Like
People
maybe
shouldn't
I'm
take me
autistic and you keep saying something's wrong with me because I can't understand when you're being sarcastic. And I've told you this plenty of times.
People should not take me seriously in the same way they should not take Boogie seriously on live. Everyone knows that.
Right, but his brain doesn't process it like that. That's literally what he's trying to say, is that his brain cannot comprehend it like that.
Don't you take him seriously?
So here Tech is saying, hey, I'm autistic. I process things differently. And he's pretty much asking for better communication as host on this show. Amberlynn's going to go off to clearly dismiss him and make it about her. Like her frontal lobe this and her frontal lobe that, completely dismissing what he's been saying. And he's actually repeated that, even though I did edit this down. Tech has repeated that multiple times in this stream. He's even said privately when he's asked for certain accommodations so that they can communicate better and run a better show due to him being autistic, Amberlynn has not been open to that, which I find very problematic. Not surprising because it is Amberlynn, but just keep that in mind. And she's going to go on to say, my frontal lobe, this is different, that is different. It's always centered around her. She never thinks outside of herself. She's a selfish, disgusting bitch.
Because my amygdala is different size than everyone else's. My hippocampus is a different size than everyone else's.
Everything about you is different sizes than everyone else's, bitch. You're massive.
Tech ate with that. She was like, this is a different size. This is a different size. And he said everything about you is a different size. You are massive. When he said that, I said, oh, this is not scripted. When I tell y'all Tech is fed up with this big bitch, he is fed the fuck up. I said, oh, you're not wrong, but damn, damn.
That's not
everything is a different size.
I just say that I think Tech is dealing with a lot of stuff in real life. It's very traumatic and serious shit. And I think the timing of that and then also being placed on bus is a lot of fucking stress.
And I want to just tie this clip together because I do believe that adding to how he is reacting to the things that Amberlynn's saying, because he is going through a lot privately. I want to repeat another reason why I think he should take a step back from the LCU, but here we are.
Fronting Amberlynn Reid, I'm telling you, I was so scared. And to be honest, the fear of me getting fired because, you know, your dad's in the hospital, he's doing this, Amberlynn Reid is saying that you're not good, you know, good on the show and they want Ken. It's been fucking me up. The support you're showing just confirms to Keemstar, this is the recipe. All right? We can be real and we can be upfront with Amberlynn Reid. She has to address everything the chat's been fucking telling her. We can talk about the actual real shit going on without her trying to pressure Fupa being gone, me being gone, replacing both of us with whoever the fuck she wants.
And two,
why would anyone sign up to have that type of pressure? So on top of everything going on in his personal life, he's also having to worry about the pressure coming from Keemstar not hitting certain goals, which is probably why he was begging so hard in that damn stream. If for the people who think like Keemstar cares about his employees, he cares so much, he's just so misunderstood and all these things, I feel like with the fact that Keemstar has, I want to say around 24 shows in the LCU, there's about 2 going on at a time around the clock. Why couldn't Tech step down and Keemstar have somebody else step in for a little bit? It's very clear he's under a lot of stress. It's very clear them going back and forth plays a part in what he's going through. But he's having to deal with Amberlynn's ass, everything going on in his personal life, and then the pressure of not hitting goals from fucking Keemstar. And even though, yes, I understand Tech's frustration towards Amber, he really should take a look at the type of boss he has, the company he's in, the platform he's on. Why? For the most part, Tech is liked a lot by viewers. And I get it. He gets criticism. I'm sure he gets hate a few places, but he doesn't need the LCU. Start your platform on your own. Even though he probably signed that contract where he can't stream for 60 days? So about 2 months. There's that. Before we continue, let's take a quick bonding break, and then I want to get caught up on the support before we continue. So for anyone who needs to take a quick drink, take a bite of the food that you weren't able to. I'll be back.
Having a mental health crisis. Please, someone save me.
Got a shopping cart? What the f is this?
You piggy pig pig. Oink, 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 motherfucker.
You're gonna be detained. Detain me, bitch. Whee! Whoa, whoa. What the fuck, man?
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Miss Piggy, no one wants you here.
Oink oink, bitches. Do I look like a giant baby?
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stay. What you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're taking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
And we are back. We are back. I'm going to get caught up on some of the support, and I did catch a specific comment in chat. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. This stream is just a mixed bag. Let's go with that. Just I did a little something while I was on break because I did see some questions in chat. One moment. Let me get to the support. Catalina, thank you so much for 1 month, boo. What the fuck do you mean not urgent? The mess is spreading. It's spreading. She's bouncing. Oh my God. Yeah. Chantal, log off. Log off. And thank you again for 1 month of support, boo. Thank you. Biscuit Bandit, thank you for 7 months. Put juice, green apple. Put juice, green apple splatters, backdoor smoothie juices, chocolate rain. Ooh, we got to do something with that chocolate rain. We got to use it in a username in some way. We do. Thank you, boo. Pat Ray, Charlie, you know what the smudge is. And the way we are going to dissect it probably in the next stream. I can't wait. Keep in mind, I didn't go over that clip because I wouldn't go over the whole stream. But remember, within the last couple of days, Chantal was just eating like a pig in the middle of the street in Ottawa, that chocolate chip cookie or whatever it was. I didn't even go over that. So I'm going to see if I could blend those two moments together because we're going to go over this once again with it edited down. And maybe I can hear me out. And before I say this, remember, you guys are strong. You guys are strong. You've been here this long. You're strong. If I tie in the clip of her eating the cookie like a pig, her shitting here on stream today, and going back to her talking about shitting in the bag and putting it in the freezer, oh, think about what type of stream that would be. That would make you stronger. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that. Even if it's a separate, no, it has to be a stream because I was going to say I could put a video together, but I feel like we're stronger when we discuss it in real time. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I see a lot of no's in chat, but I know what you really meant to type is yes. You're just hungry because you had to skip that meal because of Chantal shitting herself. I know what you're really saying internally is yes, Charlie, put those clips together. We'll go over it together as a group. I got y'all. I am here to serve you. Catalina, thank you so much, boo. This is the only time Salah has truly missed her. She is trying to make sure that Malaysia trip happens. You hear me? Chantal is not trying to hear any excuses. She doesn't care that there's a war going on. She is going to make sure that Malaysia trip happens. She knew what she was doing. Thank you again, boo. Shayna, my dad is coming to pick me up. I can't take this. Tell him you don't know. You're the fuck? How did we get here? Thank you so much. I get so much joy out of this. It's so sad. Opinionated, thank you so much for 12 months, boo. You and Cat Lou, 3-9 hype for both of you. I didn't do this. They did it. I'm the messenger. I'm just the platform to elevate the voices. What voices? The moans coming from Chantal's bathroom. That's all I'm doing. I'm over here in Florida minding my business. This chick in Ottawa scooting around, shitting on herself. What am I supposed to do? Not share it with you guys? Then I got to sit with this by myself? Absolutely not. I refuse to sit with this type of information alone. That's why I'm happy you guys are here. Squeakers, thank you so much for 46 months. Thank you. Thank God we can't smell it. Oh, what do y'all think it smells like? Hold on. Aged cheese, Nutella. What else? I definitely feel like aged cheese, Nutella, probably a little cat piss, and that's no shade towards BG. Probably some cat piss and hickory barbecue. Remember when her pussy was smelling like hickory barbecue? Oh my God! So no. We got to tie it all together. Aged cheese, Nutella, cat piss, hickory barbecue, and fish. And before anybody throw tomatoes, these are scents that high key, Chantal has described herself. All I'm doing is tying it together. Oh my God. Put Chantal in an interrogation room. They'll sing like a fucking canary. That's the true key to investigation. Put Chantal inside of an investigation room. I don't care what their background is. I don't care what the gang is. I don't care what the crime is. They will sing like a canary. Chantal alone can bring down the whole Mexican cartel. I just solved it. Charlie Gold for president. Put that bitch in an interrogation room. Mexican cartel who? The fuck? See? And this is why we meet together as a group. Who else would have thought of that? I'm just saying. Now I'm telling God. God gifted this to us, okay? So instead of telling God, thank God for giving us this moment. Especially because the internet was down, my power was out, and God said, "Here y'all go." Yup, yup, yup. Barry, thank you so much for 1 month. This is what my membership is for, our beautiful bonding moments, especially the live breaking news moments. Love y'all. Truly, truly. And I thank you for being here, and I thank you for being a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't you feel lighter? I know Chantal probably feels lighter after shitting herself on the street, but don't y'all feel lighter? Like, smell yourselves right now. You don't smell like shit. Oh, so Smee said God told you to stop. That's not what I'm hearing. That's not what I'm hearing, Smee. That's not what I'm hearing. I just feel vanilla never smelled so good. Oh my God. But here we are. Poet, thank you so much for the support. Do any of y'all remember about 4 or 5 years ago, Chantal pulled over on the side of the road and took a shit live? Please tell me I ain't the only one. You're not the only one to remember. And I'm trying to see if I was even clipping as good as I am now back then. If I have the clip, I'll include it in the stream. We'll be discussing it. Oh my God. So I just remembered I have this. So I told y'all I get my thumbnails commissioned, right? So I have a thumbnail that I haven't used yet. And even though I could have better options, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let me find it. Hold on. It just popped in my head, and I want to show y'all. This is how my brain works, by the way. I know I'm weird. This is how my brain works. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Please tell me I have it saved. Please tell me I have it saved. Do I? Maybe I don't. I take that back, y'all. Don't listen to me. Cancel that. It might still be on my phone. I'll look it up while we're on break and then get it pulled up because I think it will be the perfect thumbnail when we bond during that stream talking about Chantal shit. Eep. Bella, thank you so much for 4 months, boo. This is Shani level growth streaming. Speaking of Shani, and here's the thing. Don't blame me. Blame Bella. Blame Bella. Speaking of Shani, seeing that you brought her up, did y'all see that time it was within the last few months where Shani was on her period and she got up on stream and she left a nice gift on that mattress? For those who don't remember, it was within the last few months of them crashing out before they got kicked out of the house. Shani was on her period. I don't know if she was, accidents happen. I'm not going to shame for that. But on stream, she got up and there was, you got to remember, Shani's big. So the streak was long and big. Anyways, sorry. Shani did it. I'm just telling y'all that I'm just giving you the knowledge. Shani did it. I didn't do it. And again, I'm not shaming for accidents. It happens, but it happened on stream, and Shani's a piece of shit. So I'm gonna talk about it. But again, Bella, you didn't have to bring up Shani. I am going to blame you. Thank you so much. Debbie, thank you. Charlie, why do you have us watching Paranormal Snacktivity? Because it's great entertainment. It's great entertainment. Thank you for your support. That's why we're watching. Oh, we got to come up with more movie names. We got to come up with more names. Actually, we'll do it in the next stream. Not the next one, but the stream where we cover Chantal. Thank you so much. Paranormal Snacktivities. Scooter, thank you. I did it. Scooter shitting. I did it for you, Sala. And Sala is very proud. I'm telling you right now, Sala is so proud. Sala, for what Chantal did today, shitting herself on stream, Sala might even talk back to one of his aunts for Chantal at this point. Just saying. If she started, you know how I start off my streams with clips to just give you an idea of what we'll be discussing, edits like that. If Chantal started off her streams with different clips of her either shitting in the woods or farting, shitting herself, Sala would upgrade her ring. Think about it. He would upgrade her ring. She's not thinking. She's not thinking. Catalina, thank you. Is using the toilet on live stream not against TOS? It's not. Because if it was, she would have been gone a long time ago. Shonda has shit herself on stream, like actively gone into the woods to shit herself. It's not. Ooh. But if it was, I'd be in trouble too. Akira, thank you so much, boo. Charlie, I'm on day 2 of a sinus migraine, and I blame you for making it worse with the poopy scooty patrol. Think of it. Let's go back to the comment from before. At least you can't smell it. Imagine what your migraine would do then. At least you can't smell it. I hope you feel better, boo, and just drink some tea and rest up. And listen to doctors. Don't listen to me, actually. Feel better. Sounds like a you problem, Charlie. We know you kink is making others suffer. That's not my kink. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, you worded it wrong. Charlie, we know your kink is making others suffer. No, what you meant to say is, Charlie, we know your kink is making others stronger. See how I did that? See how I flipped that? I make y'all stronger. We bond. Thank you. Thank you again, boo. Old lady pending. It's us in chat versus the manager for hurting us. Where else would you rather take this in? You could be watching that on your own. You have us. And shout out to my manager, because I literally was just going to give y'all a recap, describe it, paint a picture, and go into Amber. But my manager said, find the timestamp. And look at us. Made the stream that much better. We're stronger. Mercury, thank you. Charlie, I know you're trying to protect us from the truth, but those stains were too creamy looking to be coffee, and we all know it. Yeah, unless it was some type of frap or some shit, which I don't think it was. Again, we're going to dissect it in a future stream. Coming this week. Thank you, boo. Jay Denise, thank you so much for 12 months. I appreciate you. The Shart heard round the world. Oh, let me screenshot that. That's a future title. Oh, that's a future live stream title. Thank you. Thank you. See, when we come together, we create magic. We think of magic. Just saying. Just saying. Cuddy, thank you so much for 7 months. Happy anniversary. Cries. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm almost done with this part. I'm almost caught up. And again, I will have better timestamps. I just don't want to fall too far behind. Nomi, thank you. Forget not coming online. I'd change my name and leave the country. She's tried that. She got kicked out. That's the truth. She has tried leaving the country. Maybe not the name change. The only time she used to change her name in any way is when she was stalking Natter and use different aliases to get in contact with him. But as far as leaving the country, she has, and she got kicked out. It's part of the reason why she's back in Canada. So she actually doesn't really have that option. That's the sad part. But I feel you. I'd be in Haiti on my farm. Charlie, where you at? Who's Charlie? My name's Leslie. Stop tagging me. Just saying. JD, thank you. I love us not in for Chantal. Hold on. I do. Thank you for loving us. Thank you. Thank you. And there's a small part of me, well, a big part of me that will always appreciate Chantal and Amber showing their ass on stream, showing their ass on the internet. And all these years, of course, that's real. All these years, when I said they showed their ass, Chantal decided to step it up and shit out of that ass. Glitter nips. I got it right today. Glitter nips. Chantal pooped pants in Lyft, and she says a lady had a box of food. Italian. It smelled great. Lady throws the food away. Oh, just put it to the side. Just put it to the side. It will, for everyone losing their appetite today, it will come back. Give it a few hours. Worst case scenario, give it another 12 hours, maybe into the next day. But your appetites will come back, I promise. Actually, I can't promise that. I'll take that back, but I'm hopeful. Keto Girl, my favorite comment queen. And for those who don't know, Keto Girl, make sure to comment on every piece of content that I upload or I stream Thank you, boo. We heard her using the bidet. Again, that's why we have to go back and watch that clip all over again. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to put the volume up so we can hear every movement in that apartment, even down to BG. That's what I'm going to do. And thank you again, Keto Girl. Goddess of Bite Marks, thank you for 3 months. Sometimes I think the marriage was real. Salah found someone just as gross as him. Love you, Charlie and community. That's the thing. They are a perfect match. I still think he's a fraud and she's misleading as well. But if you really think about it, they are a match. Yeah, they're a match made in the toilet. That's the truth. Yeah. I'm gonna just keep heaven out of this. Just Jamie. Foodie Beauty had a $200 budget for the week, and it's gone into. That's what it was. Yes. Imagine spending $200 on food in 2 days. The same woman who was online begging for thousands for her to get back to Canada and provide great content, she blows through money. And the thing is, I still don't fully understand how Kick works and their pay. And I understand it's weekly and there's all these different things like hourly pay, but how much is she getting paid? $200 in 2 days? That's why sometimes I do entertain the whole idea of her doing some stuff on the side, because that's weird. Did Foodie... I will do that when we get back to when we get back to Amber. We're gonna have to do a poll. We're gonna have to do a poll and participate. Thank you. Eden, thank you so much for 6 months. Gotta head out so I can get ready for work. Oh man. No, I'm kidding. Enjoyable. Sorry to everyone that had to witness Chantal's Dookie Debris adventures in real time. Dookie Debris adventures. Hold on. Let's save that. Dookie Debris adventures. I love this fucking community. Thank you. Thank you, Eden. I'm praying for us. We're going to be okay. Funkle Sunny, thank you. Misunderstood the question. Pooped my scooter. We're going to do a poll and we're going to think of a few things. Oh, Smee, tag me in chat. I want to add a few options to the poll. I don't want to in the super chat, just tag me in chat, but we're going to think of a few things to add to that poll. I love us. Lollipops, thank you so much. Dang, was finishing the last live. Now I'm late. Here nonetheless. Oh, baby, I don't know what part of the stream you're on, but I appreciate you for being here and thank you for 7 months. I'm still far behind. Let me get back into Amber. I'll get to the rest of it. I'm still far behind. Very far behind. Thank you so much for all the support. Again, I will get to it. I just need to have a better balance, but thank you so much. Oh, just a yes or no? Oh, just a yes or no? Okay. Okay, I'll do that. My bad. I thought you wanted like multiple options, but let's do that. Let's get back to Amber, and then I will get the poll up. Let's do it.
In 2 days,
Fair.
Tech has lied and gaslighted more times than I have been lied and gaslighted to in a whole fucking year.
Bitch, that can't be true, dog. We know your history now.
You don't
Every relationship you have has been gaslight. When I got hired on and we had a meeting with Keemstar, I was leaving the fucking doctor's office. I
don't give a fuck.
Hold on, Amberlynn, let him talk. Let him talk, please.
I was leaving the doctor's office. I had to pull into a parking lot to get on the phone with you to agree to whatever terms you had, right? And you guys made the critique. I want show notes. I made one single ask in that meeting. I hope Amber can be honest about this. I said,
you're such an asshole.
I said,
Amber,
I'll
let
do
him talk,
everything you want me to do. I will do. You want show notes? You want this? You want me to be funnier? I will do my best to do that for the show. I just want you to tell me what you want. Communicate with me what's real, what's not real, what can be talked about, what can't be talked about, and it'll make me. I'll do it. I'll do whatever you need. Fuba, yes. Was that or was that not what I asked?
Yeah, you did say that. I was there. Doesn't mean you're doing it.
And then you come onto the show and admit that you're just.
I don't mean to interrupt Tech during his rant, but I just want to point out the poll is up. The poll is up, and I'm going to give you guys approximately 10 minutes to get at least 800 votes in, or we go on a second break. 10 minutes. The timer starts now.
trolling. Oh, this is a fake character. Oh, these aren't like really what I believe in. Oh, you shouldn't trust me. Oh, this is all like it's fake. And I'm literally, that's the only ask. I am autistic and I cannot follow.
So
everything else I can do for you.
I like Tech. Tech was my pick. Amber wanted Ken. I wanted.
Question for you, Fupa. We've experienced the same thing. We're in these meetings together. I understand you have empathy for Tech in his current situation with his dad. So I get that that can like blind you a bit. And you also don't have BPD where I'm very black and white. Right now I hate Tech. Yesterday I messaged you and I loved him. That's apparent. I know. I get it. I know who I am and I'm fully aware. But like, you hear him lying. And you hear him and see him gaslighting us. How does that make you feel?
I want to point out how much pressure that Amberlynn, even in this moment, is adding to Fupa herself. Amberlynn's biggest point was she felt pressured to do this BPD test and all of that. And all I've seen through this is Fupa feeling like pretty much put in the middle between Tech and Amber pressuring her to not only agree with her, you know, part of the story, but also pressuring her to say it in a similar way. And it's just like, how do you not see the irony in that? You can tell how uncomfortable Fupa Cheese is because she clearly has a bit of compassion for what Tech is going through with, you know, his dad and everything. And Amber don't give a fuck. This man sat here and said, listen, I have my struggles. I'm autistic. This is the issue. Amber don't give a fuck. She put it right back on her. And Amber's going to take, I think she already said it, the fact that, oh yeah, you may have compassion for what he's going through, but pretty much fuck that and co-sign what I'm saying. What a bitch. And let's see where we are with the votes again. 10 minutes. And I remembered it's only been 2 minutes, but let's just see how many votes we have in. Okay, 325. Not bad, not bad. Remember, 800 votes in the next 10 minutes or we go on break. Timer is still going.
Like, genuinely.
I feel like both of you have really hurt feelings right now. And I think
you're not answering the question.
But I'm saying, like, you are in this emotional state right now because.
Did you see how she said that? You're not answering the question. No, she's answering the question. It's just Fupa Cheese wasn't answering the question in the way Amberlynn wanted her to answer the question. What a fucking joke.
You said things to him. He said things to you. You're both upset. And you've both said really mean things to each other tonight. And so I feel like it would be better if we just like take a breather and maybe find someone else to host Buzz for the rest of the week.
But why aren't you answering the question?
I don't feel like
she's answering it correctly.
I feel like he's been very, very
But he has been lying. So I'm wondering, how do you feel about that?
So Amberlynn, you genuinely feel that there's zero resolution that can come to this and nothing that could change your mind about working with Tech for the foreseeable future, even if you just
so it's not even zero, it's in the negatives. It's never gonna happen.
All right, you know what, that's fair to say. That's fair to put out there.
So
and say.
Whether that's me not there tomorrow so they can have their show, whether that's the whole show would become a detractor show, honestly.
Okay. I don't like the fact that the tantrum can be thrown any fucking moment, and my job, Fupa's job, is put at risk. Oh, I'll leave and the show's gone. I'll be gone and we'll be fucking gone.
Listen to this part right here, and this is the part that Amberlynn needs to really pay attention to because what he's about to say is very, very true.
What happens if Amberlynn Reid leaves the LCU? This becomes the most popular detractor channel on the internet. This becomes the literal spot to get live feed fucking Amberlynn Reid drama every single day, Monday through Friday. It would be the best.
Where's the lie? And Amberlynn is helping build that platform currently. I believe they've been live for about an hour. And remember, for anyone in Discord, I believe Boner Pins would be streaming right now. Amberlynn is actively helping build that platform. And even though she was sitting here talking about she's completely done, there's no chance of, her and Tech still working together. They're still streaming together. And not only that, she did eventually offer up some sort of an apology. Let me play that for you now.
Two things I'm upset about was the, conveying me as, taking advantage of people. And the second thing was saying that I am more than likely an abusive girlfriend. That shit kind of stung.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm sorry for saying you're an abusive partner to your girlfriend because I literally have no idea how your relationship is off camera. And I know how that feels for people to say that, so I should have never done it to you. And I'm sorry for conveying you as someone who takes advantage of people. Maybe I literally, like, someone can say 3 words and they could be meaning one thing, but like I maybe just took it as more extreme.
At least he got some sort of an apology. Let me correct something real quick. And thank you, Funkle Sunny. Bonerpins isn't streaming due to the docs. I forgot about that. I actually did read that in the message and I completely forgot. So, and that's no problem. That is no problem, especially because they're doxing in there and doing all of that. So, and I want to actually publicly say as well, for a while now, Bonerpins has been consistently streaming lolcowbabes for me and the rest of the Discord. So thank you, Bonerpins. I respect you taking a break because there's a lot of dumb shit going on over there. So if you are watching in real time, thank you so much, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That apology was more than what Beck got, right? Yeah, because money's on the line. Because Amber talks a big game, but Amber's not ready to go back to her channel, not only because of the comments that come flying in, but also due to the fact that she does even less over there in the LCU and still makes a good amount of money, especially because her percentage is more. She doesn't have to do fuck all over there. So that's another reason she should be a lot more respectful when speaking to the other hosts, because the other hosts do way more than she does. I understand she brought a big audience with her, but she's still a lazy ass, mediocre bitch. That's just problematic. But it's all about her. Let's continue.
Detractor show on the LCU, honestly.
So that's all you got. So you have to talk about me regardless, and that's really sad, Tech.
What makes you want to work on Bus and work with Amberlynn and Fupa? Like, why did you want to get on there? And why, even through all this, you still want to do it?
I've said this in the VC. Oh, I wish. I said this in the VC where we had 140 people in that bus VC today. I genuinely have respect for Amber and what she's gone through online. I think it's fucking brave that she's had to put with so much fucking trauma, and she comes every single day back to the same fucking grind for her craft, right?
I have no respect for what Amberlynn has done. Amberlynn keeps going back, even when it comes to when she was going back to her platform, no matter the backlash, because she has no other option. She has no fucking skills. I don't have respect for that. I would have had respect for Amber, even a little bit of respect, if she actually changed some things around, if she actually put a bit of effort. There's nothing to have respect for when it comes to Amberlynn Reid. She's a fat, abusive, lazy ass bitch who just decided to capitalize on her struggles and use her trauma as an excuse to be a shitty person. There's nothing to respect about her. Of course she's going to show up. What other options does she have? Have you seen her? Tech knows this, but he's going to kind of sing her praises here for whatever reason.
She could have chose to hide away from the internet forever, but she didn't, right? She confronts things head on, and I appreciate that. I think it's genuinely a great opportunity for someone who is more level-headed, not as biased, not super influenced by the girl world history of who Amberlynn Reid is, to give her the opportunity to present herself in the new way that she wants to be. This is her healing era. She deserves that fucking right.
Amberlynn deserves the life that she's living. And also, how's that been going? This is a new chance, what? To show a different side of her? How's that been going? There are a lot of people who come into this community, and I get it, without having any context or knowing the history, knowing the lore of Amberlynn. Yeah, we do look shitty. I get it. We do look shitty, but it doesn't take long for Amberlynn to continue reminding people exactly who she is. I don't know if you guys remember that bigger creator. I believe she was like a French creator because a lot of the viewers were writing in my comment section and a lot of other creators' comment sections in French. Remember? She did a video criticizing a lot of us who criticized Amberlynn. Where are they now? Those comments in French slowed down very quickly. Where are they? I would love to see someone advocating for Amberlynn now. Amberlynn has always been her worst enemy while trying to point the finger at everyone else and also playing victim. She's not a victim. She's a piece of shit. And every bit of criticism she receives online is deserved. I do not feel bad for this bitch. Her healing era, it's just been entertainment and more talking points for viewers like myself and you guys in chat.
As much as you could have another Fupa or a fucking Jersey or a Zay Zooted go on there and just drag her constantly for money, I think she shouldn't have that dealt to her. I think if she's going to come to the LCU, a new slate, let her have that
That's
chance.
what you've
And for
been
Fupa,
doing.
Hold on.
for Fupa is strong-willed, dedicated, and really about, again, her ability to put on a show for the audience. As much as she's like a bitch, when she is a huge bitch on screen, behind the scenes, she's like, I want to try this. What do you think about that? I want to try this new plan. I have these ideas. And it's great to see someone in social media and in content creation want to do their best, right? It's a breath of fresh air. I have a passion to see people succeed wherever it is. The only reason I'm in the LCU is because I see what Keem sees. This is such a cool fucking project to be a part of, okay? I don't have to be working this job. I do this job for the love of the game. It's so much fun. Seeing everyone here try to become somebody is what I want to do. That's what fucking breathes like life into my fucking chest. That's why I wanted to be on Buzz originally. I don't care that Amber fucking crashes out and yells at me or says that I'm replaceable. Whatever. I want to see growth.
Tech is never going to see that when it comes to Amberlynn. But he'll make a pretty penny, depending on his percentage, if he remains on lolcowbabes. It sounds nice and all the things and supportive things he was saying within that little clip right there, but it's not realistic. It's not realistic. One of the reasons so many creators in this space have become so successful when it comes to criticizing Amberlynn is because she has proven so many of us right. She has proven so many viewers right. And we all have choices. She could have actively taken a moment, take a step back, and just redirect her content, redirect how she's presenting herself online. And she's never done that because she chose to just cash in on being a problematic train wreck. And look at where she is now. She's a joke. She's a huge joke. I'm going to get to some more of the support. And then hopefully I remember to catch that comment. Let me see. I want to make sure I didn't skip it because there were a few people who came in late and I didn't want y'all to think I forgot about y'all. I didn't want you to think I forgot about y'all. Let's see. But let me get caught up real quick on the support. Where is it? Oh, I'm right here. Poisonous Rachel, thank you so much for the support. Foodie craps herself on International Women's Day, only in Girl World. I'm telling you, it all lined up. You can't write this. You really can't write this. There's only one person I can think of that could write something so beautiful, and she wouldn't touch this. Shonda Rhimes. This is Shonda Rhimes' level of writing. And no, she doesn't talk about shit and stuff like that. I'm just trying to like be dramatic about it because she would never write this, but you get my point. Thank you, Bill. Sounds like you problem. I've been through some unbelievable shit. You know, but I will be never in this situation. Never. And I've had embarrassing moments in life, but I won't be sharing it on this internet. Not a chance in hell. Reniford, thank you. There's just something extremely soothing about Charlie telling you everything is gonna be okay. It is. And thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. And I did see your recent comment. I won't elaborate, but I saw your recent comment. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. And good for you. For some people, it takes longer to walk away. Good for you. Bishop, I already got this one. Thank you again for the support. And thank you again, Boo, for the support. I remember I got that earlier. Sounds like a you problem. Charlie, next time you come up on stream, I need you to put on dangling pasties over your shirt so you could swing them. Wait, are there pasties that you could put over cloth? Okay, I know that's probably sounds like a stupid question, but honestly, I've never seen it. If there's pasties I could put over cloth that is on Amazon, can somebody link it to me? I'll purchase it. Because, they're only on nipples. So if that's the thing, oh my God, I'm going to get my channel shut down one of these days. But if it exists, I'll try it. I'll try it. It's going to be over clothes. So I shouldn't get a TOS violation for that. Right? Gabriel, thank you so much, Boo. Charlie, I've been going around saying, oh, you've been going around saying get mamo ever since you explained what it meant. Baby, don't say it too much. You never know. I lived in DR for 10 years and never learned any Haitian sayings. I feel ashamed. Baby, ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Get maman. And remember, when you have to extra disrespectful, say ko la get maman. And you guys could clip that and play it back slowly. So get maman and extra disrespect, ko la get maman. You hear me? Leave it to me to teach y'all curse words in Creole. Typical. So if y'all ever want to know like disrespectful sayings or whatever, just tell me and I'll tell y'all in Creole how to translate it. I should have done that a long time ago, actually. I should have started doing that on this channel a long time ago. And thank you again, Boo. Catalina, thank you. Can we have the combo about her accusing everyone of horrible stuff when she wants to look like a victim, every person she has interacted with? The convo, sorry. Which is the case. And that's a common thing with a lot of girls we cover. Not just Amber, not just Chantel, Rosie as well. And we will be covering that embarrassing Rosie stream later on this week. Trust me. Shit. Okay, hold on. Zach Popey Garlic Chew. Hold on. Chew lick the cream. Hold on. Garlic who licked the cream. Hopefully I said that right. Sad as fuck. Thank you, Boo. I hope I said that right. Garlic. Chew lick the cream. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Oh, girl, that sounds like an orgy. I know that's right. Akira, thank you. I know it's scripted, but I love seeing her read down. Yeah. Again, his emotions, I really think that was off script. I really, really, really do. Before we continue with the support, because I made sure to save this comment here, seeing that some of you guys were late to the stream. And I saw when Freya's cat got in stream and said, did Foodie have a poop accident this weekend? Well, Freya's cat, I hope you are still in the stream. Your comment was the one I was referring to. During the break, I just decided to roll it back to when Chantel shit herself. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but we're just going to watch to the point where she shit herself just real quick. Real quick. I put it on 1.25. Don't you worry. I wouldn't, we're not going to sit through it because, we got to cover it again extensively. But Freya, I got you, boo. I got you. Okay? Don't say I never did nothing for y'all. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Let me bring it up one moment. Let me actually take this part down. Let's see. Where are we? Right here. Let's just press play. Take it away, Chantal.
Whoa.
What's these? What's these?
Oh God, what's these? Oh. Let's walk. Okay. Yalla. Oh.
What niche?
There's someone coming.
Look how happy she sounded. Look, listen to the joy in her voice.
Small scooter. Teardrop. Hey, Nina. Yeah, I'm nervous about my scooter. Just want to move my legs a bit.
Little did she
I don't want
know,
to go far from my scooter.
she had way more to be
I'm
nervous about.
scared. Can we block Yamir El Rafai? That's a troll. Bye. Run back. Hi. I'm Whopper Jr. No, I'm scared to leave my scooter too far. Cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should tell you this. I gotta go home. I had a bit of an accident. I gotta get out of here. Oh no, this is bad. Why is this happening to me? I had metformin. I think that's why. Shit.
And that's a quick recap of that. Freya, I did see you in chat, so I hope you caught it. Baby, we will be dissecting that stream again in the future. But when she said, uh-oh, first of all, it would, even if I got the words uh-oh out, it would have been uh-oh and then signal lost. I would have blamed it on Spectrum. I would have blamed it on AT&T. I would have blamed it on a fucking earthquake. You hear me? But here we are. Here we are. Hold on. Son, Cannaba, do you guys think Salah liked it? Is grass green? Is the sky blue? Am I black? Yes. You know he did. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But Salah, I'm telling y'all, that man is barking and nutting all over that house in Syria. You hear me? Roof, all that shit. I'm telling you, barking all over the damn house. Julia is so confused right now. That man hasn't been that excited in a long time. Smee, therapy bill? You mean a thank you letter? You don't need therapy? Well, let me not say it like that. You mean a thank you letter, thanking me for getting us closer. Yep. Wait. I don't even know how to say that word. Everybody look at the screen. We're going to Google at the same time. This is a group project. Look up. Hold on. Hold on. This is a group project. Hold on. I don't know how to pronounce this. You know I'm going to fuck it up. But it's a traditional Swedish delicacy of lightly salted, fermented Baltic herring. That's what Chantal smells like. I can't say you're wrong. That's the truth. I can't say you're wrong. See, I didn't know what that is. Google is free. Oh, well, yep, we're going to go with that. No, listen. Not the scooter needs a safe word. I was clicking on this to get your comment. Yeah, that's the smell. But your name, the scooter needs a safe word. That scooter has been through it. That scooter has really been through it. Sugar plum simmer. Sorry, sugar plum simmer. Thank you so much. Hey Charlie, please spare my stomach. This is our workout plan. It's our nutritional plan. It's our version of counting calories. Yeah, that's just what it is. Thank you, both me, girl. All your brushes revoked. If you think my brushes revoked on this stream, baby, I got work to do. And Smee, I expect you to be in attendance. Not that you ever have to be here, but for that one, I expect you here. And I don't want to hear nothing about no damn therapy bill. Okay, you are strong. Shirley, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the gifted members, please enjoy, and you do have access to the Discord. Oh, out of all streams for y'all to join on, I'm happy it's this one. It just proves how unstoppable we are, how strong we are. You think if I say it enough times, it'll be believable? Just keep saying how strong we are. I feel like it will. I feel like it will. I don't know. It sounds good. Catalina, thank you so much for upgrading to Supreme. You do have access to the Discord, boo. Get in there. Out of all days, get in there now. I can only imagine what the memes look like. Oh, Kataria, thank you so much for joining the Welfare Fund. Ready, set, EBTs, EBTs, EB titties, EB titties. And I just want you to know, Kataria, I just did all that and I did not shit myself. So your membership, it was not in vain. I did all that moving, didn't shit myself once. I didn't even fart. I just want to point that out. This is where we are. We got to point these things out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, boo. Mercury, I feel it hurt Tech's ego to be treated the same as us, the audience. He wanted Amberlynn to treat him like an equal, and that's never happening. It's never going to happen. And if that's what he's looking for, good luck. He'll learn. Wait a minute. Sharded from the bottom, now we hear. Sharded from the bottom, now we hear. Hold on. Baby, you don't know what you just started. I got to think of some lyrics, and I'm not going to lie, I write the best when I'm high. I'm going to think of some lyrics. Sharded from the bottom, now we hear. Sharded from the bottom. Oh, you don't know what you started. Y'all, please know, when we go over that Chantal stream with all the shitting and, poop in the freezer and everything, just be prepared. I'm coming with lyrics. Thank you. Actually, I should read your donation. Sorry. New Dookie themed username as requested. Oh, and we're going to have a melody to match. Thank you. I'm really going to write a rap about shit. Yep. I am. Writing dirty. Thank you. Literally writing dirty. Oh my God, Chantal, log off. Save yourself, bitch. Can y'all imagine how the support meeting is going to be tomorrow morning? Oh my God, please. I really hope it's slow tomorrow so I could join. I really hope it's slow tomorrow. Amber's facial expressions keep getting on my nerves. Fix your face. Honestly, I just really wish somebody could reach through the screen and play video games with her. I really do. It would make my day. Tech's compliment for Fupa was her worth ethic, and his compliment for Amber was mostly pity. Yep. Just like she wants. In my opinion, he treats her like WWE scripts. That's the thing. He questions these scripts and all these things like that. But my question is, like, what does he expect out of the LCU? And he's been watching long enough. Whatever he's expecting, it's not gonna happen. In Amber's face during that. Thank you, boo. Dottie, don't forget, most of the LCU is unemployable, period. That's what it seems like. But in my mind, I'm like, is there something in their background? Like, it seems like these people don't even try. And may I remind y'all, a lot of them are doing this shit online for less than $2,000 a month. For the bullshit that they do online, for the mockery that they make of themselves, for less than $2,000 a month. 5 days a week, being Keemstar's bitch for less than $2,000 a month. Get the fuck out of here. Not a chance in hell. The scooter needs a safe word. Thank you so much. It's like some found footage. 7 days, y'all. Listen. I have a hair in my face and it's bothering me. Sorry to keep doing that. Choo choo train. You right. You were right. That's what it's giving, baby. Enjoy yourself. Oh my god, I'm almost caught up. Thank you so much for anyone who sticks around while I continue with this. Actually, while I do this, let me see what clips I have. Let me see something. Because the truth is, I got so many clips saved. Let's see what's not on the hard drive. What's here? Actually, let's see what Chantal clips I have. What's this one? Not the scooter. I am so fucking petty. While we are here, I love this for me. Hold on. Let's take another look because I was just looking for some clips. And this is the first clip I got. Let's take another look at Chantal in the mall. Now hear me out. Imagine if she shit herself in the mall. Imagine minding your business, just shopping around in the mall, and a 400-pound moose is in a scooter rolling by, and the smell of fish, cheese, dog shit just follows her. Imagine if that happened in a fucking mall. Imagine if she shit herself while she was cursing out those security guards, telling them they had small dicks. Imagine if she shit herself right then and there. See, that's another reason why her shitting on stream is so deserved. All that shit. Oh, they have small dicks. They this, they that. They're not out here shitting themselves in 4K on stream, are they? I love that for her. Oh, my goodness. Glitter nips, thank you. She blew her nose hard. Snot rockets. And each glove before that. To think I thought it couldn't get worse. See, I don't think we even got to view that. Again, I'm going to edit this the fuck down. I didn't even know that. Not exactly skid mark instead of exactly teardrop. Let me save that. Guys, skid mark sarault. Skid mark sarault. It just came to me. Skid mark sarault. I'm saving this. Oh my god, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Skid mark sarault. Listen, all credit to Rainy in the Desert. Skid mark sarault. See, I just added to yours. I love this for us. Cece, thank you so much for upgrading to the welfare fund. Ready, set, EBTs, EBTs, EB titties, EB titties. And no skid marks, no shitting. Oh, these bitches could never. Oh my God. Skid mark Sarault. I love it. And thank you again, Cece. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for letting me demonstrate that you can move your body even just a little bit on stream without shitting yourself. See? So many things to take away from this stream. Started from the bottom, now we here. Hey! Go Shardy, it's your birthday. Go Shardy, it's your birthday. Shit your pants like it's your last day. Go Shardy, it's your birthday. You know what's so sad? I'm 37 years old. I am 37 years old doing this. and I don't care. I'm so immature. I don't care. Thank you, Mercury. Thank you for the support. In regards to Chantal pooping her pants inside the mall or any establishment for that matter, buildings have been closed down for less. That part. Oh my God. Remember when she had the C. diff? Oh my God. The trail that would follow her if she shit herself in the mall would probably smell like C. diff, aged cheese, the ricotta, and the hickory barbecue. Oh my God, the C. diff. I forgot about the fucking C. diff. You know what, y'all? It's been a great stream. It's been a great stream. I need to literally save some of these ideas for our next stream. Well, our next Chantal stream. So I can't give y'all everything. I can't give it all in one stream. I have to save some of these paintings for that stream. I can't put all the gems in this one. This was supposed to be about Amberlynn. And it ended up being about Amberlynn, Chantal and her shitty ass, and skid marks. And her moaning. You know, it's just a lot of things in this corner of the internet could be unpredictable. Like, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is Jordy. How did we get here? How did we get here? But we're here. We're here, boo. You know what? Being immature keeps us young. That's what I'm gonna say. I feel like all the creativity we come up with in chat, it keeps us young. It keeps our pores clear. It helps with the skin. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. Yep. And that's all that matters. Y'all, oh, what am I doing? Let me close out the poll. Let me remember something for once. Y'all lucky we didn't do that second break, but we will for the next Chantal stream because it's going to be a lengthy one. Let me close out the poll before we go. 701 votes. That means that might be 3 breaks in the next one. I gave y'all way more than 10 minutes to get to 800 votes, and we got to 701. Oh, 702, excuse me. So therefore, there will be a future stream this week where we have to do 3 breaks. Should have just voted. It's free. It's free. Where did Chantal leave her poop streaks? The options were her scooter, her underwear, or both. 85% said both. Agreed. 8% said underwear, and 7% said scooter. I'm on board with both. Yup. So next stream, next Chantal stream, be very prepared. Yeah, so let me just actually give this warning now. Next Chantal stream, eat like 4 hours beforehand, and then you might be able to eat afterwards, but more than likely it'll be the next day. So for the next Chantal stream, when you do see it posted, just it might be just an OMAD day. It might just be an OMAD day, but it's okay. This is kind of like our diet plan over here. OMAD. Thank you so much for joining me in this roller coaster of a fucking stream. Thank you for everything. I will see you guys very soon. Keep your notifications on and stay strong. Later, guys.
You guys, look at my face. Is that what I'm gonna look like when I'm older and like fucking? Oh my God, that was weird. Anyway, group therapy session needed ASAP. Yeah. Is that the dumbest thing I've ever said? Probably. All right. Like, you guys hear that? I'm not wearing pants. Anyways, let's keep them. Can you throw it back? Hell yeah, I can. Fucking lie. Fucking lie. Fucking lie. I could never. I know you're watching. Hi. I only have 5 thumbs up. I am kind of depressed about it. Can I have 10 thumbs up?